Hi there, welcome to another Vive video. Today I'm actually trying something pretty exciting. I'm going to go through all 12 of the Steam VR Developer Showcase games that I played back in January of this year, in order, for the same 15-minute time frame that I played them back in January. Now the difference is, this time I'm playing the modern versions of these games. So 12 months of time have really gone into these games in development. A lot of things have changed. Some of these things I haven't even had any chance to experience recently. So let's see what happens. So the first
Hello,
game I
human.
played
Grab a cartridge from the tray and let's get to
was
work.
Job Simulator, the 2050 archives. Now at the time I only had one particular cartridge I could select, and that was Gourmet Chef.
Ah, the kitchen. Do I see an aspiring chef?
Yes, you do. So we're going to jump right in. And here we are with our kitchen.
Hello, human. This is
Now,
an accurate simulation of Gourmet
in
Chef.
the actual game, I had a much bigger kitchen at the station. Um, I don't have a big enough play space to do the larger version. So
We'll
let's do this
start
first
by
order.
making some breakfast. Turn on the grill
Alright,
and let's get frying.
the grill is
Even
on.
though humans spend the entire night in a state of low power consumption, they still require food energy as soon as they wake up. Bacon and eggs provide a high energy taste ratio.
Let's try that. Come on, egg. Oh, you're not fully cooked.
Now put your creations on the plate and you can ring the bell to
There we
send it
go.
out to the restaurant.
That's strange that it just sent out. I wish the waiter would have come for it. Well, let's go ahead and leave that open. And you know what? I think I want some tunes. Alright. Let's pull that order. What are we
The
making next?
smoothie is one of the most efficient
Blender.
forms of human food. Simply take some of your inefficient solid food and put it through the blender.
I like fruit. Orange. And some lemon.
Looks good. Pour it out into a cup and then we can serve it.
Again, I wish that waiter would have brought it out, but okay, that's no problem. What are we making next?
Hello, human. Might I trouble you for some tea and crumpets?
Tea and crumpets, okay.
Tea is a traditional human beverage consisting of heated water and flavor. Let's begin with heating some water using a kettle.
Where am I going to get a kettle? Oh, there's a kettle. And let's go to the sink first. Because obviously I need to get some water. Go ahead and kettle away. Where would my crumpets be? Hot, cold.
Like most beverages, tea is best optimized for consumption by being placed in a cup.
Got those crumpets ready. I feel like I should have a teacup. There's a teacup. Alright. Alright.
Similar to tea, crumpets also require heat. To cook flat items, humans use devices called toaster.
They not cooked? I swear I just cooked these crumpets. That's fine. I'll just make 2 more. I hope he enjoys that tea and crumpets. Now let's see what else we can get through here.
Let's try making some soup. As you can
Alright.
see, there are several different kinds we can make, but they all start with putting some water in the pot. Great! Now fill it up with whatever kind of ingredients you want.
Flour, fire extinguisher, some bread, and let's see, maybe a cactus. This fire extinguisher is a little too much. Salt, pepper. Some more water. Maybe an orange. Maybe a lemon. Flour. Maybe another flour pot. And now my favorite part. We've got orange flower and cactus soup. Naturally artificial.
Just like Mombot used to make.
Just like Mombot used to make. That's right. So now let's try some more soup. Because you don't have to follow this guy's directions the whole time. Let's do fire extinguisher, cup, and pepper. And that makes some soup as well. It's fire extinguisher, coffee cup, and salt soup. Yum. Alright, what do we got next?
Next, create a
This guy
vertical
wants a
arrangement of
sandwich.
organic elements. Humans refer to
That
this
should be
as a
easy.
sandwich.
So let's take some of that. Let's do corn, potato, and a chocolate chip cookie for good measure. Add the olive on top.
I'm trying to cut down on gluten, but that looks pretty sandwich.
There you go. Enjoy your sandwich. So as you can see, it's kind of a 180-degree spectrum because I don't have a big enough play
bonjour.
space.
Today I brought you a very rare steak. It is a 1984 vintage. I wish to have it prepared. Please, human, do continue. I do wish for it to be well done. well known. Now, if you would be so kind as to pair it with your finest vintage grape juice.
All right.
Très bien,
Don't mind if I
très
don't
bien.
drink some grape juice of my
Please have
own.
it delivered out to the restaurant at once.
Ah,
Whoa, wait a
I
second.
was kind of
Before
parched.
you plate that, did you realize that was famed
Food
meat
critic.
aficionado
Yeah.
Meatbot? We'd better make sure our service is exceptional. Better slip this on the plate too.
We'll just put it under the cup. They won't notice. All right.
Hello, it's my
Hi.
little Timmy Bot's birthday. Can
Cool.
we get some pizza for the kids?
Pizza?
Is generally defined as a combination of bread, tomato, and cheese. Chefs would put their own twist on the dish, adding additional food items known as toppings. Let's begin by blending up some homemade tomato sauce.
Oh, okay. Let's begin that. And keep in mind, we've only got 15 minutes, so we could run out of time.
Delicious. Now apply sauce to bread. We are almost there. Combining the bread with some cheese in the microwave should fulfill all material requirements.
So, bread, tomato sauce, and cheese. Put it in the microwave. Let's see what happens. There it
That
is.
looks like enough to
Cheese
supply the
pizza.
festivities. Send them off to the dining room.
Alright, what's next? And I'm sure at this point, at the
forgot
Steam
to
VR
mention,
Developer
Little
Showcase,
Timmy is deadly allergic to tomatoes. Could you make a special slice? What do you want instead of sauce on your pizza, Timmy?
I want sauce! That sauce! Make me applesauce!
All right. The human will make you some applesauce. Go sit down now.
alright, so I don't have any more bread. So at the Steam VR Developer Showcase, Augusta would have been coming to me saying, oh, there's bread. It's almost time to switch to your next test. Alright.
Oh, one more thing. Timmy is also allergic to warmth. Could you just serve the ingredients raw?
Okay. Where's my cheese? There you go, Timmy.
Eat up, Timmy. The human made it special for you.
Just how I like it.
Glad he enjoyed it. Let's see what else we got. What was great about the developer showcase was
Hey,
also...
Can you help me out here? I'm trying to propose to my romantic partner. I want it to be a surprise. Can you hide this ring inside a sandwich or something?
I wanted to put the soup in the sandwich, but I guess I can't. Let's put that there. Tomato and cheese sandwich.
Oh, that's great. One more thing, though. I wanted to have some romantic music playing while I do it, but I forgot to burn this disc. Could you burn it for me?
To show affection for one another, humans of the past would burn music onto primitive storage devices called discs. The details of the burning procedure have largely been lost to history, but it must have had something to do with heat.
Toaster it is.
Oh, that'll be perfect. Thank you so much. Make sure you load the disc into the boombox and hit play before you send out that sandwich. I'll take care of things from there.
How romantic.
What's this, my dear? My sandwich feels much heavier than usual.
Huh. Well, that's interesting. I wonder if there's something different inside?
What do you mean? What's this?
My sweet,
Emotion.
Will you
Enter a legally binding partnership.
with me?
Oh, of course. I'm the happiest spot in the world.
Oh, wow. The answer was affirmative. The answer was affirmative.
Congrats. I'm glad the answer was affirmative for you guys. Enjoy your life together. And that's the end of our time in Job Simulator. So I had 15 minutes with the game. I got to talk to the developers afterward. They introduced me to the exit burrito, which was pretty humorous. And then I moved on to the next title. The way that the Steam VR Developer Showcase worked, I went from one game to the next game to the next game to the next game. My second game was coming up next, and it's Arizona Sunshine. Now back then, Arizona Sunshine was really just a wave-based shooter. I had 15 minutes with the game. I got to kind of go through some different levels. The mode that we're going to be playing today is going to be similar. I'm going to play Horde mode. Horde mode is an individual kind of standing in one place while waves of zombies come at you mode, where the real full game is really exploration of an area that is far more challenging. It's really it feels like you're actually moving around. Of course, you're teleporting right now. That's the only mechanic they have. But it's much more open than the original. The original, you shot through a wave, you hit a little target sign, you move forward, and you can go in between waves. I made it almost to a cave where you had to use a flashlight at that point, and my time was up. So today, of course, we have to calibrate. So we're going to press the triggers. Calibration's complete. Let's get started. I want to show you as much of this as I possibly can in 15 minutes. So the reason you touch your waist there is that's where you actually reload when you're loading the guns. So as you can see, it's teleport-based mechanics. We're going to go to Horde mode. I'm going to pick up this gun. I'm going to play single-player Horde mode. And it's kind of a 16-bit arcade game load screen there. That's pretty fun. Now, unfortunately, these load screens are taking up some of the time in that 15 minutes. I didn't really have these load screens. I did have load screens between levels. I hear them coming. Uh-oh. And I've already died. That's what happens when you have poor timing there. Whoops. I survived 0 waves. That's how pathetic I am. Alright, time for wave 2 of 5. Let's grab as much ammo as possible so that we don't run into that predicament again. How am I doing? 48% accuracy. One zombie left, I think. There we go. Alright, so died again. I'm going to jump out of horde mode now, because I think you get the general idea. Go back to the menu. Pretty pathetic at horde mode. And this is a newer title. I haven't had any practice, as you can see. We're going to go ahead and jump into the campaign. Go on easy, since I'm obviously horrible at this game. And you'll notice there's a bit of narration that starts out the game. And you'll see what's different from that horde-based. Kind of standing in one place. You can teleport around a bit in the horde mode, but not as much as you can in this game. I can definitely say that it is definitely a lot more... Well, I somehow turned around there. Interesting. It is definitely a much more...
Oh, man.
complete title than it used to be.
Never thought I'd miss my alarm clock.
%, that's good. But now I'm not able to teleport for some reason. There we go. Look over there. Oh, look.
Oh, whoa.
That's friendly.
Good morning there, ugly. Well, all right. I guess I'll do the nice thing here, Fred. Put you out of your misery. Oh, locked and loaded. Guess this is it, Fred. Damn. Well, hey, I'm sorry things didn't work out between us, buddy. But, I'm out of here. What can I say?
Alright. So now I can move. Actually go this way.
Oh, shit. Damn, Freddy. Got you good, didn't I? Oh, well. Gotta get going, buddy. Start the day. Hey, break a leg, ugly. Ooh, my ammo belt. Hello. Ooh, still got some ammunition left, too. Let's stock this baby up.
Now the importance of ammo in this game, especially since I'm a horrible shot, is very high. Now, didn't used to be able to interact with that, but now you can. Won't let me leave yet.
Yeah, all right. Time for some target practice. Ah, there you guys are. I was starting to get a little lonely. So what's up, dudes? You know the rules, though. Don't get too close. Hey, don't get too close. Guys, what did I just say? Don't get too close. You happy now? Didn't have to go down like this, you know. You could have sat down, had a nice cup of coffee, talked it through, but no. Well, I guess we're done here. Let's head out to that bridge I saw downstream yesterday.
Poor guy. Beautiful scenery here in Arizona. And here's that bridge it was going to take me to, but time is up. So we're going to load out of Arizona Sunshine now. And I am turned the wrong way. Oh, we're actually just loading the bridge sequence, I guess. So maybe we do have a few more minutes of time. But definitely it offers that horde mode. You can play multiplayer, you can play co-op. It's a much richer game than just the wave shooter that I played back in January. And Vertigo Games and Jaywalkers took a lot of time to make it that way, which is pretty awesome. So let's see here. Can we grab some more ammo?
So damn hot. And Freddy over here trying to get a tan. Hey, Freddy, come on.
Unloaded a whole clip on this guy.
Hey, a radio. All right, let's see if this still works. Someone's broadcasting something, but... Damn it!
Radio overheated.
All right. Think. I need to find another radio. I gotta get to the source of this.
there's the Arizona Sunshine right there. Channel 56.9 FM. And that's the end of Arizona Sunshine for us right now. Um, Definitely well worth the somewhat premium price. I think it's between $30 and $40. And I'm going to spend a lot more time with it. It did recently release, so I haven't had a lot of time to practice. But that's Arizona Sunshine, a couple of different modes. Again, there's multiplayer and co-op as well. And now we're going to launch into another awesome game. This next one is Final Approach. Final Approach started out as kind of just a 3-level demo, and then they've added a ton of content. They've also added themed levels for Halloween. I got a little Halloween trophy for playing through the Halloween levels. We're gonna go ahead and let's go with continue, just so that we can free fly a bit. There you can see the Halloween level trophy.
Got the hang of using those gloves? Good. We're going to go back to Parrot Island and let you have a go at running things on your own.
Free play, so you can see the idea of the game. This particular game has kind of a flight control, aircraft traffic controller scheme to it, but you also zoom in to different areas of the play area. So, for example, there's those people running
I've run
around.
out of marshmallows and weenies to roast, so I guess I'll land this burning hunk of junk if you can give me a runway.
So let's take this guy and land him there. And that guy and land him there. And hopefully that burning hunk of junk now zoomed in, and we're extinguishing those flames. And he's back to life. Back to reality. Now we'll zoom back out.
Blasted birds on the runway again.
Let's take off first. And there are birds on the runway over here. And we can scare them off with an air horn, which is kind of fun. And we'll go back to the other runway. Extinguish those flames. This guy will get back to normal. Zoom back out. More birds.
So I have about 3 minutes before this fire takes out my fuel line and I go up in a ball of fire. So if you could help me land before that, you'll be my hero.
Let's do that. Everybody seems to be on fire today for some reason. So he's saved. Let's go back out. True chaos here. As you can see, the firefighters are pretty cool. Just standing around watching me work.
Birds! Scare them off the runway before they get hurt.
And that gives you kind of a general idea of this particular level. There are plenty of different levels. We're going to go back to the hangar, continue the hangar, so I can show you a few of those.
Got the hang of using those gloves? Good. We're going to go back to Parrot Island and let you have a go at running things on your own.
So there's Metro City. There's also a big airport. There's also Blue Skies, which is another Metro City run. Oh yeah, so this is the drone test day on the aircraft carrier. I will probably die on this one, just to let you know, but I'm going to go ahead and show you.
Welcome to Midway. No time for chatter. It's drone test day.
So as you can see,
Tower,
there's a
this
Midway.
is Eagle Squadron looking for landing coordinates.
This guy would like to land. Let's watch him land. Hopefully one of these two will land. There's one. Touching down on the Midway. Here's the second. Hopefully he's going to touch down on the Midway. Maybe it was taking a little bit longer.
We just got a special delivery. Grab it with a helicopter and bring it up to the carrier deck.
Alright, where's the helicopter? So as you can see, the music's a bit different. We're out on the water.
Launch those drones on the aircraft carrier.
We're just going to take him home. There goes the first drone.
Tower, I need to land this chopper as soon as possible. I think I have an engine problem.
Tower, this is Falcon 1. I have malfunctioning drones targeting me. Need a vector to buzz the Independents so their guns can take this thing down.
These are cool.
I'm taking too much damage. Ejecting! Tower, this is Foxbat. We need coordinates for the down pilot.
Thanks, Foxbat. The water's nasty today. I think I saw a shark.
Give us a vector for the Independents, and we'll drop off the pilot.
Tower, I have more of these wonky drones on my tail. Fly me past the Independents if you can.
Where are you, sir?
Tower, I have 2 planes on approach. Need to land as soon as possible.
Got an engine fire. If you could get me down to the carrier, that would be outstanding. Gonna need someone to zoom down here and put this fire out. Thanks for the help, Tower. You may want to get back there. Something's happening.
This is Vulture Squadron. We're on the carrier deck ready for takeoff. Whenever you're ready, Tower.
Take off. So this game really reminds me of playing with G.I. Joes and toy planes when I was a kid.
I'm hit. My engine's on fire.
Tower, this is the Independence. We've lost auto control of weapons systems. We need someone down there to manually take control. Use the right trigger to fire missiles. Just hold that trigger while you stare down a predator to fire it. The left trigger will fire the 50 cal. Be careful, the machine gun overheats. Thanks, Tower. Better get back up there.
Tower, we have engineers ready to be moved from the carrier to the Independence. If you could give us our pickup coordinates, we'd appreciate it.
More drones. While Foxbat brings us those engineers, maybe you could come run the guns.
Tower, I need a landing vector for the carrier.
Tower, this is the carrier. We've got some men overboard, non-swimmers. If you could help us out, we need to toss them some life preservers from the upper deck.
Tower, we can get those guys out of there if you can path us to them and drop the hook for us.
Not a very good throw.
Much appreciated.
Thanks.
Tower, I need to get down to the carrier. If you could help me land, I'd appreciate it.
Those guys are swimming with sharks. Swimming with sharks, man.
Thanks. Thanks.
All right.
Tower, I have 2 planes on approach. Need to land as soon as possible.
That's great work, Tower. Why don't you take some R&R? You've earned it.
And so that's essentially Final Approach.